Everything from a small piece of evidence like a cell phone to what's behind me, which is the church. We're getting a much clearer view now that they removed a portable investigative building they'd put up for about 24 hours, was taken down. It gives you a look at this church. Now, as you look at this church from this angle, to the right side of it, I'm told, now we can't go over there because it's still part of the crime scene, but one of the law enforcement officials out here told me, on the right side, the wall is peppered with holes from where the gunman started shooting. Then he came around to the front wearing that black mask with a white face on it, a white skeleton face, and then he would enter the church after, again, shooting up that right side of the church from the outside. He would enter the inside and open fire. Stephen Williford is being called a hero. He refuses to say he is, but he would go to that same front of the church and engage the gunman. Take a listen.
I'm no hero. I am not. I think my God, my Lord, protected me and gave me the skills to do what needed to be done. And I just wish I could have gotten there faster.
Dana, there's the bullet holes right there in the front doors of the church. Those bullet holes began the onslaught as the gunman walked inside. If you pull back out here, you can show you how close Stephen Williford lives. So he ran barefoot from basically right here to this house to my right where he lives, down the street to that church, and saved lives by engaging him and shooting the shooter twice. Dana?
Adam, you're hearing even more details about what the gunman did inside the church.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting some of those details, and they're heartbreaking. One 73-year-old Sunday school teacher talks about holding another woman's hand as she was shot 4 times in the torso and died. Again, I want to go back to the church again as we toss to the next soundbite here in a second, just to give you the look of the flags, the Christian flag at half-staff, the American flag at half-staff, the Texas flag at half-staff. Another woman inside who survived, her husband also survived. Talk about just the brutality of what went on as that man walked up and down the pews and continued to fire.
Everybody started screaming, yelling. Everybody got down, crawling under, wherever they could hide. It was so scary, and that man was shooting. He was shooting hard. And I could feel the gunshots. I saw them on the carpet because they have carpet in there. I could see the gunshots, coming down.
I don't know what kind of evil, Dana, it takes for a man to do this, to shoot innocent people in a church, but to shoot crying babies, to shoot people pulling out their cell phones, and then to go back down the pews and finish off people, as one witness says, that were still begging for life in some cases.
And
back to you.
We're going to actually hear from somebody whose mother actually did survive because of that remarkable man that you're talking about, Stephen Williford, and all that he did. So, Adam, thank you so much for bringing us that report.